Treyarch just announced that they're gonna release the new Call of Duty Zombies map on December 5th, 2024, less than 2 weeks away, and I think I'm about to fucking I don't know how the Treyarch motherfuckers keep doing this, man. The new map is called Citadel de Morts. Surely I said that correctly.
Citadelle de Morts.
For fuck's sake! And it's gonna be in a fucking castle, which is super cool.
I want that in my mouth.
And by the way, I'm not calling this Horizon Direct 3 YouTubers. Go fuck yourself. You're not funny.
Ain't funny.
I feel bad for Mrroflwaffles. This motherfucker finally finished releasing like 1 billion videos a day. He could finally take a break, and Treyarch's like, nope, get back to work, motherfucker.
What in fuck's name are you doing?
He's just a slave to Activision, free promotion for them, but at the end of the day, he's getting paid money, so I don't think he gives a fuck. The worst part is, in my Liberty Falls video, I promised I would release every single Easter egg in one game video on Terminus. That shit hasn't even happened, and now I have less than 2 weeks to do this. But hey, the White House Black Ops 3 custom map takes priority. Before we talk about the map though, in all seriousness, I really don't know how fucking Treyarch is pulling this shit off. I just imagine it's a fucking shit show in the office whenever Activision tells them they want something at this date. When you consider the amount of shit Treyarch has worked on in the last 4 years, going from Cold War, the Cold War DLC, Vanguard Zombies, they had to make Vanguard Ranked, then they made Cold War Year 2 updates, they had to make the Vanguard DLCs, which I think they got help from fucking some company I don't know about, then they worked on Modern Warfare and Warzone 2, then Modern Warfare Zombies, then they helped with Modern Warfare 3 and its DLCs, and they did all of this while working on Black Ops 6, and take into account that they had to work on a brand new engine and rebuild all of Zombies for Modern Warfare 3 and Black Ops 6. And the fact that Black Ops 6 released with 2 Call of Duty Zombies maps, a 8-hour campaign, and they whatever multiplayer, I mean the multiplayer is always the same in every game nowadays, which sucks. I wish it was like Black Ops 2 back then. That shit was unique as fuck, but it's just the way things are. I hate it, it is what it is. But even then, they had to work on the new maps, on the new guns, all of that shit. I find it really impressive that the Treyarch motherfuckers are gonna release a DLC a month and a week after release of the game. When you take into account the amount of work that it takes to make these fucking maps, every single model, all the audio design, the fucking Easter eggs, the boss fights, the cool ass fucking Terminus boss fight, which is probably my favorite boss fight of all time. That shit, they gotta code all of it. When you take that all into consideration, I don't know how Treyarch is doing this shit, man. I'm telling you, it's a fucking shit show in the office. And even after all of that, I think the quality of this game is pretty good, and it's probably one of the better Call of Duties in a long time. I fucking hate Activision though. Just imagine if the Treyarch devs actually had time to work on one game and implement whatever the fuck they want. No rush, nothing at all. I think the game would be amazing. By the way, I told you guys we should wait for the game to fully release so we could judge it properly instead of just looking at beta footage. And Liberty Falls is actually a pretty fun map and a B tier map. Fuck you.
Fuck the shit out of that robot, man.
Okay, in all seriousness though, let's talk about the map itself. Citadel de Go fuck yourself. This map will be on a castle, which is really cool. We love castles in Call of Duty Zombies. Castles have the best maps. And you know what else castles have? The best wonder weapons ever. Looking at the graphic, dude, the map looks really cool. I'm not gonna lie. It's a bit of a moody vibe, definitely an abandoned castle, but it looks super cool. And I don't know if it's confirmed that there's gonna be wonder weapons. I've heard there's some rumors of it being a fucking sword, like elemental swords. That'd be pretty cool, kind of like Shadows of Evil though. But it would make sense for the wonder weapon to be a sword, considering the fact that they added melee macchiato and you have a whole new slot just for melee. And the fact that it's in a fucking castle, I think it's leaning towards the wonder weapons being swords. And it's pretty cool, and if they are elemental, I'm very curious to see what elements they're gonna have. Treyarch is usually super creative with these, like the fucking staffs are cool. The bows were even more creative though. They had a fucking void bow where the skeletons ate fucking zombies, and the wolf bow where you have to do a whole side quest with a wolf. That was super cool. But again though, my one worry is I don't know if they've been working on this map since the release of Black Ops 6 or if they were working on it before that. Hopefully they were working on it before that. I think that's the most likely situation. And if they were, I think this map could be very promising, especially because this fucking game is really good. And I don't know, I'm just excited. I will say, I do remember there's gonna be a new perk in this map that's coming back. I think it's gonna be Tombstone. Hopefully it's double tap, I pray. But that's pretty cool too. Hopefully they add some new perks in this game, man. Hey, Latte Macchiato, it's cool. It's not gonna do it for me. And also a side bit of drama, the map was releasing at the same time as the Mob of the Dead remaster is gonna come out in Black Ops 3. I thought that was pretty funny. The guy who remade Mob of the Dead is gonna release the map a week earlier than that so that people can actually play it instead of being just fucked by Treyarch. So I found that pretty funny. But at the end of the day, it's kind of good news. We got to play the map early. And it's just funny that Treyarch did him dirty, especially because they used his loading screen in the fucking game. That's pretty funny. I'm excited. Subscribe. I want to be in the fucking Zombies Choice Awards next time. Hopefully as Rising Star. But make sure to vote and send your mail-in ballots in the Zombies Choice Awards. It'll be in the description, and subscribe to me so I could be in the Rising Star category next time. And someone pray for Mrroflwaffles. This motherfucker cannot catch a break. Anyways, much love, and I'll see you guys later.